Page 50, Ode to Joy. It's a very famous melody by Beethoven. I would encourage you to go listen to Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. Listen to the whole thing. This melody is in the last movement. There's 4 movements in that symphony, and this is the last movement. You can listen to that. People are singing to this, as well as the orchestra playing. It's kind of nice. Nothing new here. We're just using what we've learned so far, so let's just cover it carefully. Treble and bass clef. We're in the key of C major. There's no sharps or flats in the key signature. I don't even think there's any sharps or flats in the piece, so we're using all the white keys here. 4/4 times, so there's 4 counts in a measure. We're counting quarter notes. Right hand first. Let's make sure we got the hands and the notes, rhythms, all that working. Are the hands working? Here to start. All quarter notes, all nice and even. Dotted rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You got dotted rhythms in places here. Let's go down to the 3rd line on page 50. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Not bad. That for the most part is the piece. Left hand, you got C chord. And you'll see all 3 of those notes are tied. You see 3 curved lines there. You're going to hold that down for 7 counts. The right hand will keep you entertained. It's all right. And then 2 measures later, it's a dotted half note. So it's 3 counts, and then the G. That's fun. Put the hands together. Here. You got a rest there in the right hand, left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so forth. 3rd line. Let's look at that. Remember, you got rest in the left hand now. Rest in the left hand. So forth. Let's go down to the bottom, the last line on page 51, where it says ending, which is another word for coda. This arrangement has a coda, or an ending. It's this. You see, the piece actually ended at the end of the 3rd line on page 51. That's it. You're done there. The piece is over. That coda, or this little tag on the end, is just an afterthought. It's something they've stuck on there. Now, once you can do that, no hesitations anywhere, then go ahead and put in these slurs. The phrases. Just lift up between each one. The end of the 1st line, lift up. It's like taking a breath. So do that. In the left hand, play them all connected as best you can, except for the rest. You can't connect them, but do the best you can. Dynamic wise, that applies to the melody, which is the right hand. It's loud, whatever you think loud. This accompaniment keeps soft. You get down to the 3rd line on page 50, now you're soft. Your left hand's very soft. You're going to crescendo up. See the arrow in the last 2 measures? You're going to go back up to loud, but don't get loud until page 51. You have to kind of plan it out. We're going from soft to loud. Now we got 2 measures to do it in, so maybe a couple beats at soft, to go to moderately soft, and moderately loud, now loud. So you're just gradually going up. Now loud. That's for the right hand there. The left hand's soft. Then again on page 51, 2nd line, you're soft again. Then you're going to go back up to loud. Loud. So forth. So you do in the dynamics, and basically you're ending it loud. They have an RAT at the bottom of page 51 at the last couple measures. Retardando. Slow down a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a happy piece. And that speed is the flow. It's not the beat, how fast the beat is going, because 1, 2, 3, that's kind of a fast speed. But it's somewhere in there. I'll play it at a different speed every time I play it. It's just somewhere in that area. I like to play it with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do any dynamics, and I can't slow down because the metronome won't slow down. I'll give us 4 counts, so let's just play it together. Just make sure you're playing the same note I'm playing when I play it. So 1, 2, ready, go.